tangling along with me. We are continuing on tanglepatterns.com, and today it is this pattern that we are going to work with. So let's open up the book and find our page. And I think I can have it in this room right there. So I'm going to use my black Micron PN for this. And I actually have a very tiny room up here, so I think I have to change this room a tiny bit because it's a little too small up there for anything. And so it's this little, I'm gonna make that even bigger, like that. That's actually a very big room, but let's do it in that one. Okay, so this one is started by kind of some random dots. So I'm just gonna make me a random kind of grid with dots. I am actually trying to do a little here and there, but you don't have to. That's a good point about this one. Let's put one there and one there, and I can have one right there. So these points or dots are connection points where you are going to put in these rice shaped figures between each of the dots. So I'm just working my way slowly around doing this. And I need to have between everyone, so I'm just gonna make right here as well. Actually, they're going to have like 4 normally between everyone. But I just had a crazy one down there, and I think that's totally fine as well. Down here, down to this one. That's kind of going on downwards. I'm just connecting everyone here into a squarish shape. That would be one right there as well. And this one would be going to all the sides and right here. Like that. Oh, here must be one right there. And now we are going to kind of make an aura around these, so we get a kind of a mini star on the inside. So I'm just working slowly all the way around the inside of this one. over here, up here. Don't forget anyone. And this one. This one reminds me quite a lot of bales. Only different is that we have the grid inside of bales. I'm gonna go to my pink Micron. This is actually the pattern as it is. There's no more to it. But I think I'm going to go in here in these inside stars here and just color the inside of those. Just taking it nice and easy and relaxing in the whole body, especially in your hand. Make sure your hand is lying so it's easy for you. Maybe you use another color than I do. You could use another medium. Could be some koi pens or maybe even watercolor, color pens, color pencils. That's a word. But you can use whatever you want to color in these shapes. I just kind of like my microns. Well, actually I love my koi pens, but not everyone got koi pens, so I think the microns here are the best when I'm doing these patterns. But again, you can use whatever color you like to. Maybe you don't even want to color them, so you can skip this step and just go ahead for the shading that we're gonna do in a little. So you can jump this step if you don't want colors in there. That's also just totally fine. I'm just showing you one way to kind of decorate these different patterns here, but you can do them just as you feel like. That's the beauty about these patterns. They're just a guidance. There we go. let's go to the shading here. I'm gonna start with my white charcoal because I feel like I want a little white here in the middle of these bigger rice shapes here. I'm going to do them all, but right now I'm just gonna take it this way because that makes it easier. Then I can turn the book and do it the other way around behind after this. I'm not softening it too much because I want to be able to see some white here. So I'm just gonna do it on this way as well. There we go. Whoops. Careful with dropping your color pencils like that, because you can, oops, you can break the color inside of them if you don't place them carefully on the table, and that will be quite annoying for you later if it's broken on the inside. But there we go. So that was the white. Let's go to my graphite. I'm gonna take my graphite and placing it kind of on the side and placing some graphite here everywhere where I have the dot that we started with. So I'm kind of making a tiny dot in the grid. Taking my tortillon and just smoothening it out around the dot. There we go. That is the pattern for today. I think that turned out really pretty. Fits really nice in there. Anyway, it was this pattern right here that we made. So that was it for today. Thank you for watching. Have an attitude of gratitude.